Make sure the camera is on. Yes, check the date. Yes. Today is January 1st, 2020, and let me be the first person, maybe not, I'm not the first person, but Happy New Year to whoever is watching this video right now. You're probably watching this video from either my website, on my About page, or you're probably on my YouTube channel watching this as an introductory video. If you are, get ready to watch a little bit about me. I've been wanting to do a video like this for a very long time, but this was actually part of my New Year resolution, and now I'm bringing that into fruition. So yeah, this is a About Me video. First thing we're gonna start, my name is Jacquil. I'm 26 years old, and I'm from a small island in the Caribbean called St. Eustatius that we also call for short Statia. You're probably watching a drone video right now. You're probably watching it saying, boy, this island is beautiful. And it is. You should visit it sometime. The name of my business, Jacquil Imagery, really came from, of course, my first name is Jacquil, so that's the first part. The second part, which is imagery, is like a little short story. I didn't want to use like photography because I also did videography, and I didn't want to use studios because it's kind of a typical stuff that everyone else uses. So my girlfriend, who is now my fiance, soon to be wife, she came up with the Imagery Pad, and I loved it. So we just put it together, and it was Jacquil Imagery, and it covered all bases. It covered my photography, my videography, anything that has to do with your visual eyes, I do it. So what exactly do I do? Like I said not too long ago, I do portrait photography, I do landscape photography, and also at the same time videography, and I do a little bit of printing. How I started to do photography was a bit of a strange story because at that point in my life I was making music, and it came to the point where I wanted to start making music videos. Well, not make music videos, but I made a song and I wanted to make a music video to it. So I went and got the next best thing. Let me show you this. A phone. You probably thought it was a camera. No, at that point in my life I couldn't afford to buy a camera, so I bought the next best thing. And at the same time I got it on a payment plan, which was, it's not this phone I have at the moment, but it was a Samsung S7 Edge. And that is what I ended up taking my music video with. And I can't find the music video right now, but it did the job. At the same time I started taking like landscape pictures all the time, and I really developed more of an interest into taking more pictures, more than I was with the making music. And so I moved into more of the photography, and at a certain point I wanted to start doing portrait photography, which is my favorite type of photography and with what I do right now. So I actually had to invest into buying a camera, which I bought a DSLR at the time, and that is what I could afford, and it was the best money I spent because up to this day I still use that DSLR. That's kind of a short video that I wanted to do about. I didn't want to make it too long to make it a whole big old long video, but just to kind of get a little background about me. If you want to see more of my I'm going to be posting for this year as part of the resolution to post at least 3 times a week, and I'm going to be dropping a video at least once a week for the entire year. So that's 52 videos, and let me calculate, this is gonna be like 156 pictures. Let's see if I meet that goal. You can hold me accountable to it. But if you want to see all that content, you can follow me on Instagram, in which I post more often. I also post on my Facebook page. You can just write in Jacquil Imagery on Facebook and Instagram. You should find me. I'm gonna also have it rolling here. And I look forward to booking a photo shoot with you or video shoot with you sometime during this year. If not, still enjoy the content. And this is gonna be a very long 2020. I never made a New Year resolution in my life. I'm making my first one right now, and they said a dream without a plan is just a wish. So now this is why now I'm finally in 2020 making a plan. As I say here on Jacquil Imagery, capture the moment, watch it forever. Bless.